At 9, you're joining us with the big buzzing business news, and we're decoding some FMCG numbers. ITC, for one, reporting a higher than expected third quarter profits of 5,638 crores. There is a one-time gain on the back of that EIH acquisition. Meanwhile, the revenues for the company have grown about 8.5% and come in at 18,290 crores. The cigarette business, meanwhile, has grown about 8% compared to the same period last year. But my colleague Snehi is on the phone line with us to break down ITC's third quarter numbers. How is it looking for them, Snehi?
Well, it's not looking very good when you take a look at ITC's quarter 3 numbers, because overall it's a miss compared to our expectations. And like you mentioned, the net profit is also only higher than our expectations, because on the back of that exceptional gain of 528 crores on the back of the EIH acquisition. Let's break down the numbers on a standalone basis. Revenue, if you subtract the excise from that, has come in at 17,053 crores. We were expecting 18,456, so has missed our estimates by 9%. Net profit at 5,638 crores. Our estimate was 5,290, so slight miss over there as well. If you remove the exceptional item, that is. EBITDA under pressure, down almost 5%. EBITDA margins have also seen a slight bit of an expansion, but not to the extent that we were expecting it to be. 31.9% compared to 30.8 is where the number is when you take a look at EBITDA. The EBITDA margin. If you take a look at the cigarettes business, then analysts expect that this volume has grown up by 6%. Although the company has not clarified on this number yet, the net segment revenue is up 8%, driven by volumes, is what they have said so far. And the premium segment and new innovations continue to gain, is something that's looking good for them. FMCG, when you take a look at that, and if you remove the notebooks, because the notebook section was rather flat, the revenue is up 5.2%, and you have atta, spices, snacks, frozen snacks, dairy, premium, home care, agarbatti, all of them have done well. The agri business has done rather well. The leaf and value-added agri products and coffee and spices have driven growth this time. If you take a look at paper boards and paper packaging, the revenue has gone up by 3%. We were expecting a growth of 2%, so slightly decent over there as well. In terms of the hotels numbers, then it's been the best ever quarter coming in for ITC hotels. Remember, the demerger has already taken place effective 1st Jan, and for the hotels business, they've opened 5 properties with 330 keys during the quarter gone by. But overall, well, yes, it's a miss coming in across all metrics when you take a look at ITC's quarter 3 numbers.
So miss across all metrics, and of course now we'll have to see how ITC Hotels does in times to come after that demerger has taken place. But Snehi, let's talk about some more FMCG numbers, and this one's